good day, and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so in Jamaica now it's night time, so it's around 7:30 now p.m. so good night, guys. So I'm gonna start my baking videos today from now, and today I'm going to bake banana bread from scratch. I don't know if you remember from my introductory video that I told y'all I'll be baking banana bread from scratch, meaning that I do everything, like I don't use any batter that was already made, like the powder, the banana bread in the container, and you just pour it out and add water, right? I don't do that. I do everything from scratch. Yeah, so I use all my ingredients that you see laid out right there, and I'm gonna explain to you guys, you know, the different ingredients that I use and such. So guys, it's gonna be a fun video, so I hope you do enjoy. So I hope you guys love my content thus far. I hope you guys checked out the introductory video, the stew beef with raw beans and food video, yes, and the nails video. Yeah, I hope you guys check that out, as well as my ackee and sawfish video, guys. I hope you guys like it, and you like my content thus far. Please like every video that I post. Please subscribe, guys. Subscribe to my channel. Click that red subscribe button below the video. Okay, I want you guys to share it with your friends and family members, as well as to comment, guys. Comment underneath the video. I'll be in the comment section waiting to hear y'all feedback, and turn on notifications, guys. Click that bell, okay, so that in the event I post or upload another video, y'all will be the first to know. Okay, guys, thank you so much for all the love and support that y'all been showing thus far. So on my Instagram, my IG, I did a live, and I actually incorporated and, you know, speak to my viewers, guys. I asked them, what do you guys would like me to do for my videos on YouTube? What do you want me to cook? Hey guys, so I took out the ripe banana. I waited until they're overripe like this, like very ripe. That's how you want it to be when you're making banana bread. Okay guys, so I just took it out of the freezer. I froze it for like a couple of days, for like 4 days. So I'm gonna put some water in it, right, and wait until it defrost, right, and then now when I'm done with that, I'm going to crush it. So I'll show you guys. Okay guys, so these are all the ingredients that I'm going to be using for my banana bread, right? So I have 6 bananas. If I was doing 1 banana bread, I would use 3 bananas, but this is 6 bananas. So usually I really want the we use the banana, the ripe banana, when it's overripe, guys, like this, and it's soft, so it's easy to crush, and you can see the juice here, guys. Yes, so this is what we want for banana bread. So we have 6 of the bananas there. As I said before, what I do is that I normally wait until they're overripe, and then I put it in the freezer. I freeze it, and then when I'm about to make the banana bread, I'll take it out, defrost it, and it will get all soft and such, and then we just peel off the skin and put it in a bowl, right? So I have my tins here. I'll be using 2 tins. Then I have this nice big bowl here that I'm using to combine all the ingredients. I have my cup, measuring cup. So this is 1 cup. I don't know if you guys can see, but 1 cup. And then I have my cinnamon powder from Island Spice. All-purpose flour, used for baking. You need butter, and the unsalted butter, guys, the unsalted butter. All right, normally if you're doing 1 banana bread, you would use 1 stick of the unsalted butter, but I'm doing 2, so I'm gonna basically cut this in half like this, and then melt it in the microwave. Alrighty, so I'm also gonna add raisins. So I have my raisins here, got 2 of those. Also gonna add almond milk. I have my little vanilla from Benjamin's, yes. My sugar, I'm gonna use roasted almonds. What I will do with the almonds is that I'm going to blend it in the magic bullet over here. I'm gonna crush it. If I had the almonds that are cut into thin slices, I could use those, but yeah, these ones were readily available, so I'm gonna just crush it. Alrighty guys, so you're gonna need your baking powder, right, and your baking soda. Then I have eggs, so I'm using 4 eggs. If it was 1 banana bread, I use 2 eggs, so I'm just doubling up the ingredients. I'm using 4 eggs. Then I have my utensils here. Another bowl. Yes, I'm going to use a lot of bowls, guys, and I'll show you why. So let's start. Okay guys, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to melt the butter. So I put all of the butter in this bowl and I'm going to melt it in the microwave, guys. And I forgot to tell you guys that you use salt as well. So I have my spoons here. Let me just rest it here. Just a tablespoon, then I have a teaspoon. Okay, so don't mix that up, guys. Alrighty, so this is my salt. Right, Jerusalem, yes, it's very pretty. Yes. Alrighty guys, let's boogie. So we have our butter and we put it in the microwave to melt it. Alright, put it in the microwave. So let me see. Alright, I'm gonna cover it, guys, because when I put anything in the microwave, I have to cover it. So I have our own plastic covers here. Cover it and then. Alright. Let's use how much you can melt. There's no. Let's do 45% see. Just gonna judge it. So while that's being melted, guys, I'm just gonna tell you what we're gonna do after that. So we melt it, guys, and then all we're gonna do is add our sugar. Right? Have brown sugar here. So this is 1 cup of brown sugar. Alright guys, we're gonna add it to the mixture. Let me just put some more of the sugar. It's not at the top as yet. Hold on. Make sure that it's at the top. Add the line. It's actually 1 cup. Yeah, that looks more like it. So that's 1 cup. So we're gonna add that. So when we're doing 1 banana bread, we add 1 cup of sugar. So we're doing 2 banana breads. So it is 2 cup of sugar. Okay guys, so let's see if this is finished and if it's melted and everything's okay. Alrighty, so here we go. Okay, it's okay. So there we go. Nice butter. In the nice butter. Alright, so okay. Alright guys, so I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add the sugar to the butter. Let me just wipe my hands a little bit because I got some of the butter on my hand and I don't really like so much grease on my hands, guys. Yeah, I don't like that. So let me just wipe it off a bit. Alright, so what we're gonna do is that we're gonna add the sugar to the butter. Then we're gonna mix until it's light and fluffy. So just gonna mix. Let me just put it in first and just mix this. Let me get a fork. Okay. I'm gonna put another cup of sugar, guys. I'm just showing you guys what I'm doing. So we just mix. The first time I made banana bread, guys, was with my auntie in Orlando. Oh, that's a good Orlando. Yeah, so that was the first time I made banana bread. So big ups to my auntie. Alright guys, so I'm going to measure now another cup of sugar. So I just added another cup of sugar. Yes, so I just added it. So I'm just going to mix it up. Just going to mix it up, guys. You see, baking was the first thing I actually learned how to do in the kitchen, to bake a cake. Right? So then it was just vanilla cake, then chocolate cake, and then I worked my way up to muffins. And then when I went overseas to Orlando with my auntie, I learned how to do banana bread. Yeah. And I have cheesecake and stuff like that. So I'll just show you guys my baking skills on my channel. If you guys haven't subscribed as yet, this is the time. Please go ahead and press that red subscribe button, guys. Please go ahead and press it. So we're just gonna leave it like that. Right? Alrighty. Hi guys. So at this point in time, I'm going to crack the eggs in a bowl. I'm going to show you guys how I do that. I'm going to crack the eggs. I have 4 eggs. So I'm going to crack it in a bowl and then I'm going to beat it, guys. I'm going to mix it. So I get my fork. Then I'm going to take up my eggs. Just rest it in another bowl for now. Right? Then I have my egg here. And I want to just do that. Turn it around. Open it. See? That's what I do. Right. So next, hit it. Right. Turn it around. Open it. Just like that. So no shell is in the bowl. And I find it better with nails. When I have on my nails, I find it better to do that because I have the nail here. You have the crack here. But I don't put it at the edge of the crack and the other edge and just open it like that. See? Yep, easy. Easy. So there we go. Same thing. Right? Alrighty. So that's that. Then I'm just going to mix it. Well, beat it. I normally use a fork to do it, but you know, I do have the utensils that I could use and mix it if I want to. But I'm just used to using the fork, so it goes faster to me like this, guys. It's faster that way, to be honest. Faster this way. It's getting all fluffy and such. And I'll show you guys how fluffy it is at the end. Yeah, so if y'all haven't liked the video on my previous videos, please go ahead and like this video. Yes, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Turn on notifications. Yes, guys, click the bell. And comments. Let me know your feedback, guys. I really want to know what my viewers think, and if they have any comments or feedback or advice, please let me know in the comment section below. Okay guys, my lovies, this is the egg. So I already mixed the egg. This is the product, right? Alright, I'm gonna move on now to my bananas, guys. Move on to the bananas. Here we go. So we're going to use a fork, guys, right, to crush the bananas. Fork, right? And then we do like this. And we crush the banana, guys. Crush it. Banana bread. I really love making banana bread, guys. It's one of my specialty in baking. Banana bread. I think one of the best banana bread. Yeah. Right, true. Best banana bread, guys. And I'm gonna let them taste it, and you know, my family and my boyfriend, and let y'all know how it was. Yeah. So You crush it like this. This is how I crush it with the fork. See, it's coming all together. You have this big chunk. We try not to leave a lot of like chunks, guys, the big chunks in the banana bread. You're gonna crush it as much as you can, you know. Right. I really love cooking and baking. It's relaxing to me, to be honest. You know, I have medicine and surgery to think about and such. So my getaway or my relaxed time is cooking and baking. Yes, it's my hobby, favorite hobby. So yeah, guys. So you crush it like this. If you guys have any comments, please comment below. Let me know what you think so far in the video, okay? So that's nice. Oh god, it smells so good. Y'all should actually smell this. I wish you guys could smell this. It smells so good. Alright guys. So sorry for the noise in the background, my neighbors. Yeah. As usual, you all know it. Oh gosh. Alrighty, so we'll crush it up. Right? Alright. Okay guys, so remember I told you not to mix up the tablespoon with the teaspoon. So this is the reason. I'm gonna tell you why. So alright, we're gonna use 1 tablespoon of milk. If I'm doing 1 banana bread, 1 tablespoon of milk. There it is. No, I'm doing 2 banana breads, so it's equivalent to 2 tablespoons of milk. I'm using the almond milk, guys. So it's a 1, right? Yeah, it's kind of dripping here, but let me wipe it up. Right, and then that's 1. Then that's 2. Okay, 2 tablespoons of milk. Right? Alright guys, now we're gonna move on to the cinnamon. Cinnamon, you know, cinnamon give it the nice little flavor and such. Alright, so we're gonna use, if I was doing 1 banana bread, 1 teaspoon, the smaller one of cinnamon, but I'm doing 2 banana breads, so it is 2 teaspoons of the cinnamon. Alright guys, so I'll just put it in and just try to level it from the inside, right, and then take it out gently. There you go. Right, so this is a teaspoon, 1 teaspoon. So I'll drop it in. Then do 1 more, level it in the inside, and then slide it out. This is another. Right, so that's 2 teaspoons. All right, my gentle people. We have our cinnamon and we have our milk, and then we're going to just mix it in. Okay guys. Make sure so we get it all in. Oh my god, it smells so good. I'm actually able to smell this, man. I wish y'all were here to smell it. It smells so good. Remember, we want all the cinnamon in, you know, so we're gonna take our time and mix the cinnamon in, guys. A little bit dark. It smells so good, guys. The cinnamon give that nice flavor. Nice flavor. Hey guys, so now the next step is to move on to our dry ingredients, our flour, baking powder, baking soda, salt. So I'm just gonna push the egg and the banana to the side. Then I have my big container, right? We have our baking powder, we have our baking soda, then we have Jerusalem, which is the salt. Okay, salt. Then now I have my all-purpose flour. Now, if I'm doing one banana bread, I'm going to use 2 cups of the flour. Okay, 1 banana bread, 2 cups of flour. I'm doing 2 banana breads, so we're gonna use 4 cups of flour, right? So I just bought this, so hold on, let me try to open this. Let me just use a knife, because good girl, no one damage our nails. Yeah, good girl can better with that. Good girl just do our nails. Oh, you can open like this. Hold on there. Okay, there we go. Brush straight off the excess in the sink. Okay, so I measured my cup of flour. This is the first cup. I level it in the sink. I just level it. So I'm gonna add it here. Right? No, I need to get another one. That's 1 cup, guys. I'm just gonna level it to see. I'm gonna definitely need more in this. So let me use a spoon, another spoon. I use a lot of utensils when I'm cooking, you know, a lot of utensils. I do like contamination, so use a lot of utensils, guys. When I finish using utensils, then like everybody wonder like why have you used so much utensils. It just, I don't know, it's something about me. I just don't like germs. I don't like cross contamination. I don't like nothing like that. So I use a lot of spoons, forks, everything. Better to be safe than sorry, right? Good. So this is 2 cups now, guys. Remember, we're doing 2 banana bread, so we only need 4. So this is the 3rd cup. All right, last one. You know, today I got a lot of compliments, you know, from my nails. A lot of people, a cashier at the supermarket was like, oh my god, your nails are cute. Then I went to Burger King, and then when I came in the car, the guy was like, a guy, you know, a gentleman, was like, oh my god, baby, my tell us say your nails them up. Yeah, man, the nails them nice, man. So I'm like, thank you so much. Yeah, man, they're nice, man. Tell you. Hey guys, so this is the last one. Alrighty? So now, this is our flour. We're going to move on to our baking powder. So as I said before, the teaspoon is different from the tablespoon. So this is a teaspoon, guys. And we're going to use, if we're doing 1 banana bread, is 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of Jerusalem, which is my beautiful salt. I say Jerusalem because you have Jerusalem. I don't remember the song Jerusalem. Yeah, that African song. I love that song. Alrighty, so 1 teaspoon. We're doing 2 banana breads, so it's 2 teaspoons of each. Okay. So we're just gonna level it off. You know. So we're gonna use a knife to level it off. So I'm gonna add it now to the to the flour. All right, so these are our dry ingredients from the wet ones. All right, so level it off again. Level the plate feel, yeah man, level it off. All right, next we're gonna move on to our baking soda. What we're gonna do now, guys, we're going to add 2 teaspoons of baking soda. So that's it for that. Then now we're gonna move on to our Jerusalem salt. Jerusalem. Alright. Let's not sing that song because I don't want YouTube to say I'm copywriting anything. Alrighty, so let me just clean. I like to clean as I go. Let me spill some of the flour here, so let me just, yeah. Alright guys, so we need 2 teaspoons of salt. So this is 1. This is 2. Right. Now that's it for our dried ingredients. Right? Yeah. So now is the combining stage. So I'm going to combine all the wet ingredients into this bowl. Okay. So let me get first I'm going to combine the, you know, when I did the butter and the sugar, just going to pour it into this bowl, guys. So this is a creamy mixture. Let me just pour it into this bowl. So pour everything, the sugar, yeah, with the butter, unsalted butter, right? So this stage is fun because you're gonna see everything just come together, guys. Sorry about those dogs. Yeah, I'm in Jamaica, follow them someday. Like whenever someone is passing or whatever, they tend to like bark at them. So those dogs are really smart, especially if someone is a stranger. They will just start a bark. So dogs are very smart. Alright, so alrighty. So we have our butter and our sugar, guys. I hope you guys can hear me. Alright, so we're gonna add our eggs. So the 4 eggs, just gonna add it. And this is why I use a lot of bowls, guys. This is why. Alright. Then now we're gonna mix it around and combine it. The next thing to add is the banana, the crushed banana, guys. So I'm just gonna mix it around until they get fluffy. Guys, if you have a big bowl, use that big bowl. And I think I might have to just transfer this when I'm finished mixing it into a bigger bowl, because this bowl looks like it's full already. So I'm gonna look for that big plastic bowl I have and pour it in. And I'm adding the banana. Alright, so I'm just gonna mix like this. Let me just show you guys the mixing process. I'll show you the mix. Oh, I found my bowl, guys. I'm gonna use this big bowl to transfer it in. Alright. Let me put Jerusalem over here. Right. So this is a mixing, combining the eggs with the butter, and the unsalted butter and the sugar, guys. Can't wait for you guys to see, like, when I'm, you know, blending the almonds. I really love almonds, you know. I really love almonds and raisins. The thing is, I'm not going to put raisins in one of the banana bread because my boyfriend, he doesn't like raisins. So I'm gonna put raisins in the other one. So I'm making 2. You see, get creamy, guys. Creamy and nice. Look at creamy, yeah. Like that's so creamy and nice. Look at that, guys. Alrighty. So I'm going to transfer now it into the big bowl. So I can add the banana to it. Right? So you see this bowl full up already, you know. Alright, let's put this here. Then throughout me cooking, I love to wash my hands a lot, so I just wash my hands and I'm just wiping my hands now. Alright, so I'm going to add this nice creamy mixture to the big bowl, guys. Okay, let me see if I could just back this up somewhere. This car is backing up. Attention, please. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna just add it. Look like creamy and nice. My God. Let me use the flour spoon to scrape it out. Don't want to waste anything in it, guys, so get everything out when it's transferring from one bowl to the next. Alright, so that's that. Now we're going to add our banana. Remember, I put cinnamon and stuff and milk in this, guys, the almond milk. Remember, the almond milk and the cinnamon. Right, the banana, we're gonna add it now. Oh gosh, it smells so good. You guys should actually, boy, I tell you, y'all missing out. But this smells good. Alright, guys, give me a second. I'm going to put the used dishes in the sink. These dishes, I'm going to clear the place. Wash my hands again. Okay, dry my hand. Right, and then I'm gonna clear these stuff. Alright, and the floor. Sorry guys, let me just do this. Okay, so I have enough space. Put the milk in the fridge. Alright guys, I'm back. So now what I'm gonna do, guys, is that at this stage I like to put a little bit of vanilla in it. A little bit. Not a lot. Let me just mix it first. And then I'm gonna put the vanilla, guys. So I'm mixing the banana, the cinnamon, the milk, along with the eggs and everything, guys. So I just showed you. And the butter, unsalted butter and such. So I'm mixing it now. I like to put a little bit of the vanilla. Yes. So you just measure it. Just now I just guide myself. So just put a little bit like that. That's it. And mix. Mix. It smells so good. Mix. Blend the almond, guys. Let's just focus on that now, guys. So now we're on to our almonds, right? So I'm going to pour the almond in. Pour another one in. Yep. That's it. Alright, so what we're gonna do next is that we're going to cover it. We are going to blend it. So let me switch that. So I apologize for the lighting. Remember, it's nighttime in Jamaica now. Nighttime now, so it's dark. Alright, so we have our magic bullets, right? Screw it on. So we're gonna put it on. Right, And then all we're gonna do is just turn it. And that's it. No wonder them call it magic bullets. Well, they finish already, okay, such a finish already. So it is roasted peanut, well, almond, sorry. Roasted almond. So hands are clean and everything, so I'm just gonna sprinkle it when I'm baking. I'm gonna sprinkle it, but let's see how I have to sprinkle it. Let's see. It's like some big chunks. I'm just breaking them up. Breaking them up, guys. It's powder now, in the powder form, right? But when you're sprinkling right in the baking tin, you don't want it to be lumpy. That not go nice and then not go cute. Understand? Yeah, that can't nice. That can't cute. So you have to make sure, say, it's in, when you're sprinkling it, it's in powder form. Like this. Not lumpy. Understand, guys? At this stage in the game, we're just going to combine the wet ingredients with the dry ingredients. Right? So that's what we're going to do. And while we're doing that, we're going to allow the oven to preheat. Right, guys? But before we do that, let's just mix this, because I didn't get a chance to mix in the baking powder and the baking soda and the salt with the flour. Right? So I'm just mixing it now, guys. Alright. So let's go to the oven, guys. This is my oven. Right? Alright then. So I'm going to preheat it to 325 degrees Fahrenheit. So now I'm going to just press clear, press bake. Alright, press 325, go straight down. So I reach 25. And that's it. It just starts by itself. It's just gonna light up by itself, guys. And turn on the lights. It's gonna light by itself underneath here. Yeah, that's gonna just light up with fire. So turn on back lights. Let's go back over to the station. So when it preheats to the it reached the temperature 325 degrees Fahrenheit, it's just gonna beep beep. Then you know that it's at 325 degrees Fahrenheit. We are going to mix our dry ingredients, as I said, with our wet ingredients. Guys. So the trick to this is that we're going to mix while you add your dry ingredients bit by bit to the wet ingredients, guys. So while you're mixing the dry ingredients with the wet ingredients, you're going to mix it, and you're going to take time, add, then you add, then you add, you mix as you go on to this finish. Okay, so let's do that. Hey guys, so let's do this now. Ready? So dry ingredients, right? I'm going to use this to mix it. Wet ingredients over here. So we're going to add some of the dry ingredients, right? We can stop here for now. Then we're going to mix. Right, we're going to mix it. Mix it in, guys. Just mix it right until it disappears. Okay? So that's what I'm doing now. Just mixing it until it disappears. Now what I'm going to do, I don't want it to be lumpy, guys. Don't want it to be lumpy. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my fork and crush out the little lump of flour. Right? Make sure it's a crush out. Alright. Alright, let me show you guys how it looks so far. So as you can see, that's how it looks. You mix it until it gets really all of the flour gone. Alright guys, so let me continue. So I'm gonna add some more flour, right? Let me just add all of it, just add it. Yeah. Some more left in this side, and get some with the spoon to take out the rest of the stuff that was left in there. So we're just gonna mix until all of the flour disappear. Okay. Guys, when I'm mixing cake, right? When I'm baking cake and banana bread is totally different because the consistency is different. With the cake, it's gonna be a little bit more watery than the banana bread, guys. Alright, and if you find that the banana bread is getting too thick, like you need flour, you go for your milk. People use water, but I'm gonna use a little bit more of milk. So I'm just gonna mix it now. Mix it now. The cake, when I'm making cake, it's gonna be watery, more watery than the banana bread. Bread is gonna be thicker, so don't worry if you look thick and so forth. And you say, no sir, but cake normally a little bit watery and so forth. Don't worry about that. It's supposed to be thick, not too thick, but yeah. Don't worry about that, man. Don't worry about that, brother. Don't worry about that, brother. The camera, guys, look at this. You see how thick it is, right? That's how it's supposed to be. Don't worry about that. It's bread. It's banana bread. Don't worry about that. It's supposed to be like that. Alrighty. So now I'm going to add my wonderful roasted almonds. So before I put in the almond, I'm going to use the fork, as I said, right? The fork, and I'm going to crush any excess or big lumps of flour. So I'll look for them. I crush it at the side. I just crush it, right? Love taste the butter, you know. When I'm cooking, I love to taste it. So let me taste it. Yes. This tastes good. It tastes good. Alright, we're gonna wash our hands now. The oven go off as yet, so it's still trying to preheat. But the fire is on underneath. So, alright guys. Oh, you heard it? Yes, that's the oven. So it's at 325 degrees now, Fahrenheit. No, almond. So I'm just gonna sprinkle some almond in my batter. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes, looks nice. I'm not gonna put a lot in it because guess what? I'm gonna sprinkle some at the top when I pour it out. Okay? So when I pour it out into the containers, guys, I'm gonna sprinkle some at the top. To give it a nice finish, you know? Alright, remember I said, guys, I'm not gonna put raisin in one of them. I am going to put raisin only in one. Okay, I already washed my nice pans and everything, so I'm good. I'm gonna mix this now, guys. Mix this in. Mix in the almonds. We are going to put this aside. Then we're going to butter our pans, and what I like to do as well is to flour the sides. I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So normally I use to flour it, to butter it, the pan. I normally just use margarine. So for my margarine, I cut off the knife. Okay, yes. So cut some of the margarine like this. Right? I don't like to have oil on my hands. That's me. I don't like the oil, the butter. So what I do, I take a survey or some hand towel or something, and then what I do, I put it inside it like this. Yeah. Good girl don't like her hand greasy. Then what I do, I just grease it like this. So I put it down, then I rub it. Yeah, effective same way, right through, right just so. Yeah, see, that's the job right there. Yeah, just something about me, I don't like too much grease in my hand, on my hand, man. I don't like it. Something that bothers me. Pet peeve. Pet peeve. Do you guys like it though? Comment below and tell me if you guys like to have grease on your hand. Okay, oven, I'm coming. I hear you. So sometimes, like when it's at this temperature, guys, it's not gonna have the fire running. So what's gonna happen is that it's going to out itself, and it just did, and it's gonna keep it at that temperature. And if it drops, it's gonna light again. All right, so that's the butter, right? Butter the sides too. Remember, butter the sides. Then I'm gonna use the other one and butter it. I mean, yeah, if you don't have the longitudinal ones, these long ones, guys, for the banana bread, you can use the round ones too. Not everybody have the long one, so you can use the round ones too. The other day when I didn't have this, I used the round one, same thing. It's just that, you know, we're used to banana bread being longitudinal, so, or long, so, and not circular. Butter the pan, right? Then I discard of this, and then I'm gonna wash my hands again. I don't know, I just love washing my hands. There's something, I don't know, I just love washing it. Wash hand time, and then I'm gonna flour them. Alright guys, so flour. So this stage I can use the all-purpose flour, or I can use just regular flour. I mean, I have the wheat and the white flour mix, but I'm gonna use all-purpose. You know, since I've been using it, so let me just continue using the all-purpose, guys. Okay. So you probably know, you put some of the flour in the tin like this. Put some in the other one. And what we do is that take up the tin. This is how I do it. And then I beat it to the side. Beat it to the side. Like that. Beat it to all the sides, guys. Like this. I do this over the sink. So if I have any leftover, you drop in the sink. But for videoing purposes, I'll do it here and put it over the other one, so you drop in the other container, so I'm not wasting any flour. Cool. I'm just going to show you guys one of them, and then I'm going to do the other one over the sink. Alright, show off the excess and see how it looks. Right? Alright guys, I'm going to do the other one. So now that the two of them floured and everything, what I'm going to do now, guys, is that I am going to pour out the batter in. I'm going to pour it in, guys. So remember I say it's thick, you know, it's thick, so don't worry about that. Alright, so the first one. make that drop. Second one. Alright, you take your time and you scrape it all in, guys. Scrape it in. I don't like it to touch at the side, so try not to make it touch at the side. Yeah, scrape that in. Right there. So next one. See me do at the stands there now, guys. Put my foot apart. Yeah man, me feel it go down in it now. Alright, so I have to make sure so it's all them even. Yeah. Yeah, the one I need somewhere. Alright. Yes, what I know. 10 minutes after 9. And when this is how it looks, right? I just pour out the banana bread butter in the pans. So now, guys, I can dress it up how you like it, right? So what I'm gonna do is that I have one with raisins, one without raisins. So guys, I'm gonna add it now. I'm going to basically sprinkle on top the almonds, the one that's left, and then I'm gonna put raisins in one of them. I'm gonna just drop the raisin and then just sink it. So guys, let me just put this down and flip the camera and show you guys. And you can also use this. I mean, you can use a Hershey. You can just dress it up how you want to dress it up. You know, but I'm not going to use a Hershey. I'm just going to use the raisins and the almond. Okay guys, so as I was saying, the almond, the raisins supposed to be in my hand. And which one should I use as raisins? Probably this one here. So just drop it at the top first. Right? Drop it at the top. Just kind of touch the side. Drop it at the top. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a knife to basically sink it. So you go inside, right? Sink it in the middle. Just push it down. Push it right down, guys. Down. So it's in the middle, right? I'm going to also put some on top, but these ones can go in the middle. So when you're cutting it, it's in the middle. I'm going to put these on top. Rest this here. Put some more raisin. I may just use one raisin, one pack of raisin, because this is just one banana bread I'm doing with raisins, right? So sink it. I can leave some at the top too, you know. You don't have to sink everything. Alright guys. Right? Press this also. So I'm gonna basically put the rest at the top. Dress it up. Put it at the top. Hey, I love decorating and I love baking. I don't know. Guys, I love to do these things. I can basically go into culinary if I want to, or business. But science is my love. So I love this thing, you know. But tell your boy. Look, could I do anything? But alright, maybe just sing some of these. So I'm gonna sprinkle now the almond on top. Hey, look at that. I put it on top on this one without the raisins as well. It looks so nice. I'm gonna be proud of myself. Oh my god, guys. I can't wait for enough to see it. Oh my gosh, the end product. You know what, let me just flip around the camera and show you guys what it looks like. Look how it look pretty. And as I said, I have the raisins on top, but I just cover it with the almonds. But you can see the raisins, right? One here, so one here, so one here, so yeah, them on top. Alright guys, and this is the one without the raisins. And I'm just gonna continue just laying it all out on it on the top until it finishes. It smells so good, oh my gosh. Can't wait to take a bite. Alright, I think this is it. Just sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. Yes, sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. Alright, done. I think that's it. Hey guys, so now guys, all I'm gonna do is just put it in the oven right now, right? And then what's gonna happen is that I'm going to let it bake for 1 hour to 1 hour and 10 minutes, right guys? After which I am going to check it, guys. I'm going to take a toothpick, stick it in. I think it's a knife, you know, fresh knife. Stick it in and check to see if I see any on the knife, on the toothpick. Alright guys, and then you take it out, set it on the table, the countertop, let it cool for 15 minutes. But I'm gonna set it on, I have a rack thing that you put it on and not on the surface. Right guys? Okay guys, so I'm gonna leave the phone here while I'm going to put it in the oven. I'm gonna turn on the lights in the oven. Okay, and then I'm gonna just draw out the bottom of it, the bottom tray. And then I'm gonna put the one with the raisins in. Put the one with the without the raisins in. Alright guys, I'm gonna show you guys how it looks. It look like this. I'm just going to push it up now. Push it in until I see you next time in 1 hour and 10 minutes. So there they go, there they go. Let me name them. So you have Ellie on the left, yeah, and Drew on the right. Who knows? Okay guys, so now I put both of the baking tin with my nice banana bread batter, yeah, in the oven over there. Right there. So now I have to clean up all this mess, right, that I've created. So everything, all them something there and all them something here, I have to clean up now and wash up them thing there. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and then in the meantime I'm gonna wait 1 hour and 10 minutes as I said. I'm gonna time it. Well, I set the time already. Okay guys, okay, so this is my banana bread. I just flipped to this one. This one is the one with the raisins, guys, the raisins. Okay, this one I'm going to flip right now and show you guys. All right, this is the almond on top. Yeah, so yeah guys. Hey guys, so I just finished the banana bread as I said. This is the one I flipped before. I actually videoed this part. I'm going to flip the other one now guys, so you can see. First I use a knife and just kind of line it a little bit so it free up from the edges, guys. And then what I'm gonna do now is that I'm going to flip it, guys. So I take it up, right, put one hand above, one hand below, and then just flip like that, right, and just drop it. There you go. Okay guys, so that's all the banana bread. So this is what it looks like. Yes, with the light on and everything. I have my almonds on top. I have my beautiful raisins, guys, raisins on this one, right? And yeah, I have this one without the raisins, guys, and it's beautiful. It is beautiful. It is delicious. I actually put the knife in. I just take out a little bit and I tasted it and it was good. It was good, guys. See there, I took right there. Right there, so. So alright then. Yeah, guys. Thank you for watching. Cut a slice just to let you guys see how it looks inside and such. Here it is. There it is, guys, the raisins and such. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this. Alrighty. Yes, guys, so I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you guys learned something. And if you guys already knew how to do it, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So guys, I'm gonna ask you to do something for me, okay? Hit the subscribe button right down below there, so yeah, below the YouTube video, my video down there, so subscribe, guys. Click that red button, guys. Like the video, please, and share it, guys, with your friends and family members. Share the link in a WhatsApp group, any group, like just drop it in the group, guys. Let it go viral. Yeah. So thank you, guys, and turn on notifications so that when I post the video, y'all will be the first to know. Love you guys so much, and that's a wrap on the banana bread video. Bye.